isn't just large ladies, however, who are leading women astray. This is Linda Sarsour, the Hamas-loving Muslim woman throwing up the ISIS sign. I'll do that, somebody take a screenshot. Throwing up the ISIS sign. This woman was somehow in charge of the Women's March against Trump. Nothing says women's liberation like Sharia law activists in hijabs. Seriously, this is how stupid liberals are. This is how stupid liberals are. When did women become so insane that they will march with this woman and talk about how terrible it is to be a woman in America? They all stopped at Starbucks before marching to Starbucks that cost more than many women elsewhere in the world make in a week. Women elsewhere in the world with real problems. I mean, it's funny-ish, but this woman had acid thrown in her face by her cousin. You know why? Because she didn't want to marry her cousin. But no, let's talk about microaggressions. Back to Linda, who is not a pretty woman, that schnoz and that jawline. She has that little smirk, you know, that progressive Muslim activists always have when they're pulling the wool over the eyes of Western civilization. Have you ever noticed that sort of, it's that almost imperceptible slight sort of, it's just at the corners of the mouth, you know, just that slight little getting away with it again. You know, it's that sort of Mona Lisa smile. Well, not her, but in... We could have organized these better. Yes, her. I'm not, in general, in favor of the full burqa veil, but I would make an exception in Linda's case. Not just because she's such a smug twat, but also because she's got some of the classic features of the modern progressive feminist. She's got that high testosterone jaw, you know? Now, many of these progressive feminists are trannies, so the jaw makes sense. But but this does appear to have been a woman.